Wait, is it me that's introducing?
Who would have thought?
Oh.
No.
It's us three.
Oh, yeah.
It's me and AJ and you.
Can't lie, it's gonna be more talking from one man only today.
Yeah, man. Today's his day, man.
Everybody's had their sit down, but you innit? Actually, no. Daniel fell asleep through his, innit?
What?
No.
Yeah. Daniel fell asleep through his to the shop. Midway through recording, he messaged me. He's like, I'm not gonna lie, I napped. I was like, it is what it is. You already got one man holding it down.
At least he had Sammy.
No. You can't do a Liverpool show with Sosa doing the sit down, did he? He would have just told him everything that's wrong.
I can't lie. Today is only lucky because there's only one.
I've deeped it. There's an Arsenal rep at each up, bar the United one.
No, that's true.
Damn.
That's all you man needed to shout out for was the United one, and I swear down, it would have been an up per episode. You man would have held it down for coming second, fam. No, but today it's about Chelsea, innit? It's about Chelsea. All them paragraphs in the group chat are gonna come out now.
Gosh.
Everything you went back on is gonna come out today. You're lucky Thomas isn't here still.
Ooh. Thomas?
Mm.
Nah, man.
Like, he's been saying he wants to have words with you, but you know.
What is he going to talk to me about? The Mount signing?
I don't know, man.
The Mount signing?
Like I said, today is your day, innit? Today's your day.
Hey, you got some hairless legs, my guy. I'm not gonna lie, fam.
I know, man. I'm a hairless person in general, bro. But,
Can't relate, bro. Why you laughing?
reeling it back, innit? I guess Chelsea's episode.
Yeah, in that case, we introduce the cast and the show. Welcome back to the garage, guys. Oh, I don't know why that hurt my hand, you know.
It's because it's Chelsea's
I'm
episode.
excited today, man.
It's because it's Chelsea's episode, innit?
AJ gets to talk.
Yeah, man. Introduce him as well. To his rap, my rap, bruv. Go for it, fam.
It's AJ, again, representing Chelsea. For once.
Why you better be like, bear?
What?
Get some energy. What, you're not scared?
This is your episode, bro. This
Trust
is all
me.
you today.
No, I'm excited, but you know what it is? Obviously, for those of you that don't know behind the camera, it's been a long 3 weeks of fighting these man in the group chat, bruv. Every other day, like, the beef went from me versus Herman for 2 weeks to then me versus Thomas for the last 2 weeks. Prior to that, it was me versus Sosa for probably 3 months.
Cause it's been you and Sosa since the garage.
Yeah.
It's been you and Sosa since the garage.
It's been you and Sosa since the moment you stepped into the group. The moment you found out there was a Chelsea fan in there, he was like, alright, nice. Bring it on. I can't like, there's even no point of introducing.
There's no point of introducing me. It's AJ today.
To his right, it's just
Forget
AJ
us,
today.
It's just AJ today, yeah? It's
So,
AJ.
so, as you know, I've seen everyone's had their sit down. We've had Thomas, we've had Sosa and Daniel, we've had Herman, and now it's your turn, innit?
Yeah.
We've covered the majority of the, like,
I know
teams
you guys
that
were
represented.
you guys would like to ask me some interesting
Oh,
questions.
no, please.
No. Welcome with Chelsea, simple as that, bro.
Oh.
You man fumbled the ZX though. What's going on there, man?
Allegedly.
You man can't sell him on now. You man fumbled the PSG.
Wait, he's not going to Saudi?
Yeah, they fumbled the PSG, but
How did Todd mess that up? Is he not connected, bro?
Brother,
and now you know. You know what's deep as well, yeah? They couldn't even slide it. Like I would have like tried to negotiate in some Arabic and be like, brother to brother, don't let me go back, man. These men are too westernized.
you know what? From what I heard, basically failed the medical based on knee and hip problems, allegedly. And then
He's been mashing a lot, innit?
bro, I don't know.
He's been mashing a lot. It's
I don't even remember my man getting an injury last season. This
Yeah.
is why I was even mad shocked that he failed his medical.
It's because he.
and then what they said to him was 40% reduction in contract terms, and then he didn't agree to it
Because of his injury.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's what.
What was he gonna be on? What was he gonna be on that year?
I can't even
Like
remember.
20 in it.
So, yeah,
20 to
something-
30 in
And
it.
they said 40%.
Yeah, and he said, nah, he's not going Saudi for that.
That's deep. I can't lie, maybe if it was like 10, 20, yeah, but 40. That's
So when you
hard.
hear that's the reason why he rejected the move, it makes sense slightly. Because why is he realistically gonna go to some foreign league, to some unknown team for similar money to what he could get in Europe?
True.
Like you get me? Like it's just not gonna happen. Bro.
Because if it's a 40% deduction, you can get that in Europe.
He's gonna be back in Saudi, man. January.
Some other
club.
January.
Yeah, but
Nah, bruv, it's Saudi altogether, bruv.
I'm thinking about Donny.
You know what the maddest thing about these deals is? They sign the players, the league signs the players, and they pick to where they want to go and play.
Yeah, literally.
That's majority of them. And Ziyech picked El Nasser, didn't it?
So wait, they're just being signed, but they get to pick what club?
Yeah.
Swear down.
What?
A lot
They're
of them.
basically playing Wembley.
Benzema was on that contract, bro. Just sign in it. Pick whatever team
so
you want to go
he
to.
was supposed to join.
Oh, swear. What? That's on the PIF. Wait, so who signed him then?
I don't know, some L.
I thought he's supposed to go to Ronaldo's team.
No.
Who's going to Ronaldo's team?
Ziyech.
Yeah, Ziyech was supposed to go to Ronaldo's
Yeah.
team. No? Damn. I don't know.
When I saw I've signed other man, you know, Inter Milan defenders and whatnot.
Yeah. They're building up.
Can't lie though. Ronaldo on the left. No, he's probably playing in the middle, isn't it?
Yeah, playing in the middle, but Ziyech on the right, fam.
Yeah.
We're whipping good balls then, but oh well.
Good link up.
That's one thing you fumbled. Lukaku. What's going on with Lukaku? What's happening with Caicedo? Because that's going a bit quiet. What else is there with your club, man? Who else are you sending to Saudi?
Before you do get into it, how do you feel about Mason Mount, though?
And Poch. Your opinions on Poch as well, yeah. That's what we're gonna go through now. But go first.
What Mount?
Yeah,
man.
how do you feel about Mount leaving?
Why'd your voice go bare soft when you started talking about Mount?
Yeah, you're reminding me of Trevor Chalobah.
Nah,
I said they announced him. He's like, my boy.
No, listen, can't lie. It's been a very, very emotional week as a Chelsea fan this week for a lot of reasons. Obviously, I was saying to the boys, Loftus-Cheek's exit was,
Supermodel.
bro, like when you've got an academy player that's grown up for that long in your team, you've been watching him for
Spent
that
half
long.
the time out injured, brother, like, man.
And it doesn't matter, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, trust me. Like,
It's like Maitland Niles, even though I can't lie, for me right now, for him, when his contract got terminated, I was like, I didn't care, but he's been there for time, so now I hear it.
do you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, once upon a time, RLC was a player. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, before that injury, innit?
Before the injury, he was a
Sorry,
player.
innit?
You're just adding bare salt.
And you look, like, obviously, there's been bare highlights of his career at Chelsea, like, from 8 to, what is he now, 27. Like,
What highlights?
like, just throughout the youth leagues.
Oh, no, I'm talking about like something that I'll remember, innit?
Oh.
As a Premier League neutral fan. What highlights?
Do you not remember when he done that spin turn touch against City in the league?
No,
Like,
come on, man. Give
what
me better
season?
than that, man.
Carl,
Give
that
me
was-
better than that, man.
You don't remember that?
No, bro, give me better than that, man.
He was a major part of our first Europa League campaign. Like, when we first won.
I only watched the final when it came to you, man. I can't lie, bro.
Didn't.
Yeah,
so
man.
there's like-
Maybe I'm being dead real with you.
there's like you
I'm
already-
asking for a highlight of Loftus-Cheek. Bar the World Cup where he barely played, but everyone hyped him because he was a face, man.
Nah. But Loftus-Cheek was a
That's
player.
the only memory I got right now.
Alright, listen, real ones. If you remember Loftus-Cheek here, like 4 or 5 seasons ago.
If I ask every Ruben fan, yeah,
Yeah.
ask them what is the main highlight of Ruben, yeah, they're
What?
not gonna give me a highlight. They're just gonna tell me that summer World Cup where he became a face, man, for everyone.
If that's how you feel.
That is, you know what?
Do you remember anything Ruben Loftus-Cheek has done?
You know what?
Respectfully, I knew he was gonna be. He could have become that baller.
Yeah, he
he's
could've,
another.
he could've.
He's now gone into the category of what could have been in it. Yeah, but do you remember before that injury? Do you remember anything?
You know,
I don't remember, but as Ruben Loftus-Cheek as a player,
Mason
He has
Mount,
po-
you can say
he
he
has
was the
potential,
assist
but
to
I
the
just don't
Champions League
think he would've
semi-final,
flourished
which
at
was a
Chelsea.
very good assist. I can't lie. I had to go rewatch that. You can say his game against Real Madrid. He loves to turn up against that. I'm talking about Mount, innit? But you see with Ruben, there's nothing like that springs to mind, innit?
I just feel like he couldn't flourish at Chelsea. But Chelsea, right now, there's a lot of competition.
No.
at Chelsea.
Loftus-Cheek had many moments for that. When Hazard was still there, the partnership he had with Hazard was magical at moments. Not gonna lie.
Fairs.
The video that I
Do
put,
remember some?
yeah, like
I do remember some.
if you watch the 3-minute cameo of his goodbye that I put in chat on his IG, like you'll see, like he had some great moments in that highlight reel. I can't lie. But yeah, moving on to Mount, because that's the question you actually asked me.
Don't play it now, you joke, man.
I'm gonna try to see if I remember anything.
No, that's not the one, bro.
Why is this Frank Lampard?
It's the.
Okay, no, that's on there.
Yeah, you see in the links, it says
Yeah.
farewell Chelsea or thank you for everything, something like that. Is that a 3-minute one? No, that's a 3-minute. It's IG. It should be IG. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, that's the one.
That one. Alright, cool. Mount. How do you feel? That's another academy guy still.
Yeah, like I won't cap. That one kind of hurt as well.
Look at that, he was a clap tube, bro. If he blew up, fam.
Yeah. That one did kind of hurt. Like, obviously, I think for a lot of reasons. Like, even when I went into the season, and the season come to an end, and I knew there was gonna be a mass exile of players. Like, I've been screaming it throughout.
Mount
this
was
season.
gonna be one of them.
Yeah, none of us, bro. Like, if we go back to February last year, would any of us have said, in the summer, Mount was leaving? Even with how abysmal the season was going. Like, nobody, like, you know what I'm saying? And then what? Like, the window actually comes and I'm hearing Mount he was never really... I heard reports of him linked to Arsenal, but I don't think he was ever holding that down.
Yeah.
I don't think...
No, but the reports to Arsenal were true, but...
He rejected it. He rejected the offer that was on the table.
Yeah, but I don't think he can play against...
He rejected Liverpool as well.
London rival still.
He rejected Liverpool as well.
Obviously, for whatever reason, he said yes to Man United, but ultimately...
would you say that's a good move for him in his career?
A manager that loves him.
I think, yeah. I think, yeah. And I
Ten
think...
Hag's wanted him since his Ajax days. He tried to learn that you out. You learned that you a number of times.
Yeah, I think, look, the last contract offer we made to Mount was 200,000 a week in last February.
Yeah.
Obviously, there was a valid point asked in the Telegraph, and other reporters like Matt Law and stuff, like, where they said, like, ultimately though, there's a lot of talk about Mount rejecting staying at Chelsea.
I am halfway through this video and I haven't seen one good highlight like that.
He's getting to now you're getting to his prime, Ruben. You've been watching bare academy stuff for the first 1 minute and 30 seconds. Relax, give him a chance. Anyway, yeah.
I'm not gonna remember dead 9 against your Ukrainian teams, man. I lie, man.
Oh, look, this guy.
You
know, just gonna see.
Watch and wait.
Is this the touch that you're talking about?
Yeah, it's Spanier, bro. Like in the midfield or whoever it was. But yeah.
You saying about Mount?
Yeah, what was I specifically saying about Mount?
Him going to Man United and how...
Yeah, obviously, no, yeah.
His brother scored more tap-ins than Ronaldo, bro.
So now, yeah, like I said, there's been a lot of talk about, like him rejecting the offer that Chelsea was giving to him. But ultimately, I see the side of Mount, because ultimately, what's he meant to reject? Like, the only contact we've made to his camp, an offer to keep him at the club we've made, is a 1-year extension for 2,000 a year last Feb.
I can't like, literally had no choice. When you get offered 1 year, like, and you're that age, do
you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying?
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Obviously, like, he come out and said he felt like he's getting forced out, and when I read it, I was like, "What's this guy waffling about, bro? If you want to stay at the club, you stay at the club, like stop twerking."
No,
bro.
but it's like if they're giving you one.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I dug into it more and I read the reports, and to see that the club haven't improved their offer of the initial 1 year extension at 200k a week, that one there baffled me, bro. That one there baffled me, because I'm thinking to myself, like, what, are they seriously forcing Mount out but keeping Conor Gallagher? Like, that one, like, that one I didn't understand, innit? Like, no, like, I'm not disrespecting Conor Gallagher, like, because I know there's some...
Sorry to disturb you, but AJ, I just finished the video, innit?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, this brother's meaty. He was only hyped because he was light-skinned and played for Chelsea, innit? But
This guy's here.
Go back to Mount, fam.
Nah, man, Loftus-Cheek was
Conor Gallagher.
He's only the guy because he's 6'5" and light skinned, man.
No, he was a cold baller, man. Trust me.
He sounds bare white when he talks, bro.
Real Chelsea fans can relate. Loftus-Cheek was a guy, man. But Mount, and like I said, so
No.
You have been following us?
Yeah. You're more annoyed the fact that they're like Gallagher staying and Mount.
No, like, because I generally, you know what, I'm gonna be completely real in it. Like, I'm not entirely comfortable with how they treated Mount with this whole thing, innit? Like, the reality is, You got man like so basically, you man don't know this, yeah, but all the new players that come in recently had a clause in their contract that said if they finished outside the top 4, they get wage. All of them are on wage reductions.
Mm. So right now, because they all are top 4, they all got
exactly.
All their wages got reduced.
That happens to a lot of teams. It happens to United and whatnot, especially when you're on top 4, especially when Champions League footballs are consistent.
So boom. So obviously,
if you don't get 2 years in a row Champions League football,
that will happen.
Yeah, you understand why your players will start picking up intensity when they're really.
Chelsea.
Okay.
So
they want to avoid Arsenal all costs today from you.
Talking about Chelsea.
So it's a case, but the only player it doesn't apply to is Sterling. So
why?
Bro, I have no idea. I have no idea. Maybe because he got signed from City or whatever. Like, I don't know why is it.
Wow.
Yeah, like I don't understand.
I don't know. I think
it's probably the most.
Don't know. I think it was.
I don't think it applies to TS as well. Like, to be fair,
I think Sterling at the time when you lot came to approach him, he had another really good deal on the table, innit?
Yeah.
But from a team outside of Europe, it's actually Real Madrid, and I'm not gonna lie, he had an offer from them on the table.
It was he
wanted to really come back to London.
Yeah.
So the only way. The fact that he was coming back to London helped, innit? The fact that you're a London-based club. But the only way it was cement, it was probably if they didn't reduce his wage for not coming top 4, innit? And probably at the time you not signed him, I don't think that was a conversation anyway that was going to be had. I think a lot of people assumed with Tuchel you were going to get top 4, innit? So that's why it's probably not even in there as well. Because like...
Wait.
At the time, when he signed, you don't were in the top 4, that's why as well. So I don't think it was really a fault in Boehlys or whoever negotiated that deal in their mind that we weren't going to get top 4. Everyone in January had it, right?
So it's basically everyone is Boehlys.
Yeah.
Boehlys signings all have that.
And they got a few. They got a lot of them.
Dead P, bruv.
Mudryk's basically
dead P. What was he on 90k a week?
Yeah, that means they're all dead bread.
Yeah. No, but that's gonna give them the motivation to go and work their ass off to get into the champs next season. Think about it from a psychological point of view.
Yeah, no.
Do you get what I'm saying?
No.
Like these men are hurting now. You get what I'm saying?
Wait, how much is the wage reduction?
40%, bro.
So basically, Ziyech is screwed either way. He's screwed either way.
He should have just taken the 40%.
No, wait, is Ziyech a part of that clause as well?
Yeah, of course.
No.
Wait, no, because that was
he signed 3 years ago.
He signed 3 years ago. So
that's probably why they want to ship him off to anyone, bruv. At this point, they're just like, get this guy gone.
But
the thing is, you never know. He might if Poch comes in on training ground, well, he started today officially. Yeah, that's another thing.
Oh yeah, it was today, innit? Because majority of my back.
Congratulations,
Poch.
Poch.
Pre-season.
You get me? Your new step up in life and whatnot. Took charge today for the first time. The first training session is taking charge. Is the 3rd, I believe. That's Monday, isn't it? Yeah.
Alright. You're gonna have permission, to clap me in it, because I can't lie. This is Pochettino the moment he walked into that training ground. Damn.
You know what? You do it. It's your episode. Clap his neck.
Hey, that was a heavy clap for you.
It's his episode. Clap his neck. Alright, now one more thing that just popped into my head before I let Abs get into your transfers and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Kai Havertz.
Oh, I can't like that one. Don't burn me one bit.
They recruit basically near enough the same fee that they sold him for.
Herman.
So that's so funny, yeah? This guy was at me first. Herman, you're welcome. Thank you. And do you know what today? Do you know what annoyed? See, I would have got clapped in my neck. I stopped myself. Do you know what annoyed me today? Because he messaged me, and as soon as he messaged me, I got a notification on my phone. Kai Havertz, 330k.
Yeah. How? Not including winning Premier League bonuses. What was he on at Chelsea?
Mikel Arteta in a relationship behind closed doors.
What was he on at Chelsea?
Like
What was he on at Chelsea?
Bro, he was on like 200 racks, fam.
Let me find out. Please carry on. Let me find out.
If he doesn't prove his 130k increase, I swear I'm gonna look at you.
I can't lie. You gave him the salary that Kante was on.
Chelsea.
Yeah, around that.
Mad.
That's more than Saka's on.
That is more than Saka's. He's
you
the
don't
most
paid him
paid
money.
player. He's gonna be our highest paid player unless.
A man said Premier League bonuses as well. Like,
Without excluding it, no, he's gone into
what
detail.
is it? How much will we pay him?
How much Chelsea paid him? This is crazy. Oh.
It was 100. It wasn't even 170 bags.
He was on lower than 170 bags. He was technically on 162.5 bags a
He
week.
doubled his salary. Bro.
He was on a £7 million contract a year at Chelsea. 39 million for the 5-year deal that he signed at
He
Chelsea.
doubled his contract, bro.
Alright, cool.
Can't lie, this guy better be for Messi for that team, bro. I can't lie. I must see something in him, bro. For him to basically say, we're gonna come to us. We're gonna pay you the most out of everyone. What is that? I don't know. What is that? Because he won a Champions League or what?
I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure. I don't
What
know.
was the?
But obviously, what I
You're
said.
redoing the maths to make sure.
What I said when Abs asked me about it and in the Arsenal episode, I said maybe the squad depth thing and it. I don't know, man. I don't know.
He went from 7
But I
million.
can't lie, that starter
Then you
wages.
doubled more than his wage. He went from 7 million, 7.8 million a year to 15.84 million a year.
Yeah, man. I can't lie. You man, definitely.
Basically, damn, 8 mil more. Basically, almost 8 mil more.
Damn,
I don't know though. He
that's expensive deal.
He might have the potential to be better than Xhaka though,
Expensive deal.
long term.
But we'll see, man. But cool. Obviously, before we start recording, I was asking about
No.
what?
There's one more person I want to go over.
Oh, no. Before we even get to that flipping goal, yeah. Let me even finalize my thoughts on my boy Mount, yeah.
He's still emotionally hurt.
He's still. I can't like. It hurt bad.
Hey, don't lie.
It's because he's going to Man
Man will
United.
burn if he scores at the bridge.
But of course. Nah, do you know what?
And then
do you
the
know
main
what?
United fans start
Do you know
singing
what?
Chop and Finest, mate. Somehow.
Listen. With that one, what did I said it in group chat? I'll say it for the world to see. Solar Cell. That one
is a lot of media people agree with you.
Yeah, Solar Cell. Like, I get it, cool. Mount's replaceable. I get it, cool. Like, there wasn't an immediate role for him in this new side.
I think
especially with Caicedo.
The BBC Chelsea correspondent or the Times Chelsea correspondent. He's one of the good ones. I think. I think it's either Guardian, Times, or don't think it was Athletic, but it was one of them two as well. And he was the one that was covering the Mount deal to United very closely in it. And after he announced that it was done, he said, "I don't care how much money Chelsea have recruited from this deal. It's an absolute disgrace the fact that you've let you one of your best, if not the best, academy product you've had in decades."
Definitely not. No, Reece James is.
He said, if one of the best, if not, in his opinion. Yeah. To a Premier League rival as United, it is a soulless sell.
Yeah, like, listen. We all know Chelsea will upgrade on Mount. Like, that's not like if we're talking recruitment and business side, like, I get it, I understand, but this is where I said, yeah, like our new ownership and the
He likes him young, you know. Pause.
Whoa. But yeah, but go on. Wow. Caught me off guard.
He looks like a fat Jeffrey Epstein as well, bro. His island is Stamford Bridge.
Bro. Okay, that went left real quick. I'm sorry, Chelsea fans, and genuinely neutral, observant viewers of what you just had to witness from the guy to my left.
You know what's deep here? You've all heard it. You're gonna go look at him and you're gonna be like, oh. You're all gonna do that, I promise you.
What, the Chelsea?
Todd Boehlys, bro.
It's about Todd.
Epstein looking like.
What? I know what Todd looks like.
He looks like
He
Epstein, bro.
looks like Jeffrey Epstein.
Low key, though.
A fat Jeffrey Epstein, bro.
It's
That's why he likes his transfer guys young, bro. He's signing 16-year-olds.
Alright,
From the Provellas where life was peak.
Mason Mount.
He's not paying them a good wage.
Mason Mount, bro. Man's talking about recruitment. You're moving like the guy. What's his name? Perez. He always goes catches Brazilians with his net. Chill out, Jay. Mason Mount.
Yeah, so like I said, recruitment wise, I do think like replacing him and whatever upgrading the position isn't the issue here. But what the issue is for me is, despite the shrewd, intelligent signings they've made, what they've also shown me, they're prepared to sell the soul of the club, if it makes sense from a business perspective, which I'm not.
Improve.
Yeah, which I'm not entirely completely comfortable. Do you get me? Because ultimately,
but then again, just as well, when that does happen in a business aspect, no one's comfortable with it until the results start to show.
Let me also tell you something. You spent a solid 22 minutes on Mason Mount. That's how you know you're hurt, fam.
Yeah, man.
Because that camera cuts out every 22 minutes.
Alright, listen.
It's AJ's episode.
That's just for your own ego about the Man United to Mount deal.
There's no ego in it, bro.
I know.
I didn't want Mount.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. I know deep down, yeah. Barring T, every Man United fan
Did not want Mount.
No, they're just probably thinking, if we had 60 million to spend at the begin with, why the hell did we spend 60 million on Mount? It's not about whether Mount it was going to add to them, not add to them. Is he a good player? Not. There is with 60. Listen, there are key areas Man United can upgrade. Clearly defensive mid.
That 60 million did not
box
need
to
to
box.
go to Mason Mount.
Do you get what I'm saying? Clearly box to box. Clearly. Like, they could maybe get a better right winger because they've been trying to fix that position for a minute now.
Ahmad's coming back from his loan. He's good, fam.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah.
That seems like a problem position for you, man, for God knows how long now. Or even, I can't lie. Would you say, where do you see Rashford playing long term for United?
On the left.
On the left. Then, yeah, you could have obviously slapped that 60 million towards a world-class striker. Like, you know what I'm saying? There are key areas that would have made sense to address. That's what I don't really understand why.
55 plus 5 million add-ons in it.
Yeah, trust me, you're gonna get that extra 5 million, man.
You know, Todd Boehlys, you're gonna get that 5 million, bro.
Trust me.
No matter what, it's gonna take 7-8 years. You're gonna get that 5 million, bro. Don't worry about that.
Speaking of which, that reminds me, the Livramento sale. Apparently, our sell-on clause is like 40%, fam.
That's when United sell on close for Zidane Iqbal as well. You know,
Yeah,
some mad sell-on clause.
Like,
they should have just loaned the player, bro.
You know, crook, bro.
They should have just loaned the guy, bro. They would have saved themselves bread. They should have just loaned the youth.
I'm seeing Livramento might be going for 25, 35 million and that, yeah. And I'm deep in weight. Chelsea could chop like 14.5 million off that sell-on clause. I said, fam, we're actually scumbags, fam. That we make bread from this.
Why do you think the Zaha? Why do you think Palace would rather lose Zaha on the free than sell him? Because United have got like a 25% sell-on clause on that thing.
Oh, I swear.
Yeah, they're like, if you're selling him, we know he's going for a good fee. We're getting some of that cake.
Yeah, word.
Nah,
and it was going to Arsenal, innit? And Arsenal like 80 million, and they were like, nah, man, give us 80, like 85 to 90, innit? So like, cause United are taking a sub, innit?
Yeah.
They're like, no, 80 million, bro. Take it or leave it.
Nah, players need to stop trying to sell players for over 80 million.
Nah, for real, man.
They're actually just effing up the market, bruv.
Tell yourself that, man.
Who, me? Bro, I can't lie. I'm just hoping that 105 million for Rice doesn't do dumbness to the market, man. Obviously, when we've done that for Enzo...
Are you mad?
Huh?
Are you mad? Brian are going to look at you and be like, yo, 100 M's now.
Nah.
You know what's so deep? If that deal obviously is done,
Chelsea, listen, we're
no, listen.
we're
If
superior
that deal
business, man.
actually goes through, yeah,
for less than 100 M.
no, for the 105, I can't lie, you lot are breaking the bank for Caicedo.
You're breaking the bank
You're
for Caicedo.
breaking
Look,
the
let me
bank
tell you why
for
you're gonna break the bank for Caicedo, and you hear me out, yeah. Brian are gonna look at the situation and be like, alright, cool. Caicedo's younger, and maybe in their opinion is better.
But he's got better stats. I addressed that today, fam.
Cool. We hear that, yeah. They'll be like, Rice is going for 105 million at the age of 24 with 1 year left. Enzo had a release clause of 120 million euros, which is 105 million pounds as well. Yeah.
But that
Hold on,
World Cup added a
hold
lot
on,
of tax to
hold
his
on,
head.
hold on.
Like, look at this guy. This guy wants to see us spend over 100 M. This
hold
wicked guy, fam.
Then yeah, they're gonna look at it and be like, Chelsea have recouped over 200 million in sales. It's 105 million minimum, or don't talk to us at all. I'm telling you, this is how the footballing market works. Boehlys is gonna walk in there with a bad man. He's gonna have like 20 dinners, yeah, and by deadline day, just like Enzo, you're gonna pay up the 100 million.
I know what we can go in there and do. You can go, look. I'm gonna give you 80 million. Yeah, it's not a debating thing. But what? We've just gone and signed 7 starlets out of Brazil and South America, yeah?
Yeah, nah.
We'll
That's what I'm going to get on to next, though.
We'll
That's what I'm going to get on
No.
to.
Yeah. And you man will do okay.
You can go in thinking you're the dons in this.
Bro, we could
You did the same thing
we
with
can loan them
Enzo.
Caicedo, we can
No,
loan
they'll
them
be like,
Santos.
they'll be like, I don't want
so
you.
many good.
They're gonna be like, we don't want your loans.
Well, they need a centre mid.
It doesn't matter. They're gonna look at you and be like, you know who we are. We can recruit.
Yeah.
We know what we're doing, innit?
Nah, but come on, man.
But it's 100 million
Brighton.
or nothing less. Let me tell you why.
Brighton fans
Let me tell you why.
If you can push this
Let me
to
tell
your
you
board,
why.
Think about the partnership.
Let me tell you
between us and
why.
Chelsea.
Let me tell you why.
Think about
They're gonna be like Enzo was 105.
Yeah.
Declan Rice was 105. It's only right
don't wish
we
that-
get 105.
Listen, you man are right. Listen,
105. They're going to look at you and say, yo, 150.
They're gonna look at you and be like, he's
150,
18. We know you like them young, Todd. You'll pay it. He'll tell you straight. You tried the same strategy with Enzo, and you walked out on final day with paying the release clause,
It's just a
which
good,
was 105 million pounds.
That's the title of the story. That's the title of this video, by the way.
It's just a
That's
good.
Todd Boehlys liked on them. Pause.
That might be a bit offensive.
You got to add it.
for
You got to add it. Pause.
It might be a bit offensive for you.
Yeah, no, but you got to add it.
No.
Pause. And then when they watch the video,
You're gonna put pause in the title.
yes.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know, bro.
100%.
All right.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
No, you can't because he still hasn't answered me about that.
Oh, sorry.
Lukaku,
Sorry. Yeah.
Lukaku,
You're answering
bro.
questions today.
Lukaku.
Sorry. Lukaku.
Well, apparently now Inter, because before look, they basically said,
Are they gonna make an offer in it?
yeah, no, they
Well,
have
they want
made
him now.
offers. They've made 2 offers now.
Mm-hmm.
They come. First one was 25 million. Yeah. Option to buy. Chelsea then
So it's
said
another loan.
another loan, 25 million option to buy. Chelsea said, nah, brush that. If you're taking him on loan,
Buy him now.
no, you can take him on loan, but instead of an option to buy, you have to do an obligation to buy.
Damn. So, I mean,
So
if you
then-
loan him, you basically buy him.
Basically, yeah. So then obviously they done their whole Inter Milan thing for a few days. You know them, man. Like,
So he's gonna stay in Milano.
and then they said Inter was like, cool, fine, no problem, but we want to pay over several years, and that was the last I've heard. But I don't know why these men are so tight, bro. 25 M's they want to pay over several years.
I'm told you, they're gonna get that money, bro. They're gonna get it either
Wait,
way.
they're
7,
broke, they're
8,
broke,
9
innit?
years, we're gonna get our money.
He's looking at Brody, be like, I'm broke, baby, I'm broke.
Literally, I'm broke,
I'm
baby.
broke,
Listen,
bro.
man, I'm gonna get you right in 7 years. I promise you. There, I put it on my mom, man.
broke, baby.
7 years, I got you. 25 mil, 70 years. Come on, man. You know me. I make like, come on, man. 500K.
Them man are gonna be running us like 3 million a year.
Nah, wed. Get me? He's gonna call you up. You don't even need to speak. He's gonna play the Narcos theme tune. What's your bank account? Sorry, I'm late.
I'm gonna slap on Narcos after this.
Sorry, man. I'm late.
Yeah, but that's it. So it looks like he could get his move to Inter, and obviously
I
there
personally
was
feel like they should just buy him.
yeah there were reports as well that I see that saying
You see with Lukaku, yeah, because he's very emotional and like whatnot, innit? And he has his moments. Like he has this occasional hissy fit, innit? It's like when a kid leaves, says tell his mum, I'm gonna leave, innit? He always has that bag packed, but he'll go disappear for a couple of hours and then come back. This is for future clubs, innit? Don't buy him, loan him.
Can I ask a question?
See the emotional matter, and if he's back on his reds, ship him back
Is
off.
Lukaku turning into Alvaro Morata?
no, because for Belgium he still bangs. This is what jars me, bro. For Belgium,
Alvaro
he's-
Morata was used for money laundering.
Yeah, I can't
you
lie.
can't consistently go on a big fee and not consistently be dead. At every club you go to, still be sold for over 60 million everywhere you go. It makes no sense.
That guy, I can't lie. If you're a club owner, you have issues. Tell your manager, hey mate, I think we should buy Alvaro Morata. have it for at least 1-2 years and then ship him. I'll get in contact.
Do you know what's funny?
It's like when they go into negotiations with clubs for Alvaro Morata, Carl will be like, oh yeah, 35, 60 million, yeah.
Why does he always end up in Atletico Madrid? I feel like Diego Simeone's involved. But anyway, I feel like it's so funny because he actually did play for your club. That's what's so funny. So you lot are probably a part.
How much you not pay for him? Because you not bought him, you didn't know him.
I think we paid the cheapest for him still. Like, because it was his first big move.
If it was over 55 million.
No, I don't think. No way.
It's not cheap for that fraud. How much was he? It was 60 something, innit?
It was 60 mil.
Huh? 60 mil euros.
No, wait. 58 million.
What? Euros?
Yeah,
Pound.
yeah.
No, euros.
No, wait. Let me go on transfer market.
Transfer market, okay, either.
66
Million
million euros.
That's like
60 million pounds.
no, bro. It's like
62.
58 million
No,
pounds.
yeah, like that. 58, 59.
58 million pounds. Money laundering, bro. Abramovich was therefore involved.
Crazy.
Close enough to 60 million
Crazy.
to make it. But yeah, no. And you know what? Before that, he had glimpses of potential.
Yeah.
But like I said, see the thing about Lukaku still plays good for.
He
Belgium.
knocked Real Madrid out of the Champions League semi-finals to go to the final with Juventus and get peppered by Barcelona.
Yeah,
What a guy.
no, for real, what a guy, man.
He destroyed the El Clasico final for us. What a schmuck.
But yeah, no, Lukaku still plays well for Belgium. But with this guy, listen, I would have been interested to see what he could have done on the pitch, like for one season. I'm gonna be real, like because the team has changed so much. Imagine Nkunku behind Lukaku, if he actually wants to play and turn up.
Yeah.
That would have,
That's the
regardless
thing,
of what anybody wants to say, that would have been
I
scary.
dare Lukaku and Nkunku to have a stinker in front of the Chelsea folklore at Stamford Bridge. I dare them to have a stinker in front of the Chelsea folklore.
That's
See if they
crazy.
can walk to their cars.
That's what this guy can turn to.
He said, see if they can water. He said he's
This
gonna
guy-
wait for them in the tunnel. He's gonna do Mourinho.
This guy's moving like our biggest superstar in the last decade wasn't a black man, and he was just fine.
It's fine.
Bro, why can't I?
It's fine.
So what Didier never had bad games? No.
Yeah, he did.
So what did his own fans ever do to?
I can't say them on camera right now, innit?
I can't lie. His neck will hurt. You can't say it. His neck will hurt. I will even participate. His neck would hurt. Don't let him do. Don't do that to him. Don't do that to him.
What do you mean, bro?
But yeah, like I said,
Frank Lampard and John Terry got the freedom pass. John Terry,
Hey,
yeah, and got a freedom pass to light, man.
who what Wayne Bridge?
Wayne Bridge.
Yeah, bro. Actually, Cole shot a student, bro,
Yeah,
in the training ground. Because he got half white and then we got a freedom pass.
listen, it happens, man. It happens. These things happen. That was a good team.
No, 100%. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not arguing with you.
Every team's got controversial moments. They don't really.
Give me your neck. No.
That you use way more force than I use as well.
He just let his hand drop. You went.
Yeah, his hand's heavy, bro.
Just the whole point. You just let your hand drop.
Well, actually, clap me.
Yeah. He piped a prosy in it. It was a saggy one. And everything. But yeah, man. He also got knocked out by his brethren.
I was there.
Yeah, they were drunk boxing in the kitchen. He got knocked out by his brethren. There was that one.
Nah, when he got knocked out, I
I
laughed.
can't lie, the way he dropped just like the way Herman dropped once in school, bro. I can't lie, it's
I
funny.
laughed.
Did you not see the clip?
He was a character. Nah.
He sued his boy, bro.
Clip of what?
He sued him.
Yeah, because that's not meant to be going out, fam.
Oh, I swear.
Yeah.
I'm dead. What his
Yeah,
boy actually put
I
out.
can't lie. If I'm a footballer and you're out here, get me, we're sparring. You want to go out there and say, yeah, I knocked out this person. I look at you and say, yeah? Can't lie, I'm taking to court, Jay.
But yeah, no. Like I said, it would have been in an interesting pairing to look at. Yeah, the league don't have to worry about Lukaku. And
Also, you were convinced João Felix was going to stay on a permanent.
originally. Yeah, I was. That's a good shout.
But he might be going PSG now.
You know what? He's come. I still like him. With Mount leaving, we could accommodate him in our squad. But it's one of those ones whereby the reality, his best position is Cam. His best position for us last season was Cam. Like, you know what I mean? Whenever you try to play him elsewhere, it's not real Joe Felix.
Hey, what? Is Fat Frank still the man?
Fat Frank?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Lampard, bro.
Bruv, he was never the man.
Bro, you said he was going to win you lot Champions League.
Well, me?
Yeah.
I didn't say it was
I'll
going
pull up
against top
receipts, you know. Don't do that.
Did I actually say it was going against top
don't do
four?
that. Don't do that. You said no. You
Fam,
said he
we
would win
was- we probably
Champions
already-
League. You said he would win.
Oh,
Champions
he'll win
League.
Champions League.
Yeah. Don't even put up the receipts on camera, bro.
But I
You
don't
did,
know.
bro.
It's mad. Obviously, I'm very nostalgic in it. So
It's alright.
If I said it, I said it. I was backing my team at the time, innit? But
Cool.
Frank shouldn't have been.
I want to say something because you lot obviously have shipped out their players and are buying players. Nicholas Jackson. Tell me about him. For someone who is not a Chelsea supporter and wants to know who Chelsea have just bought, who is Nicholas Jackson?
Plays for Senegal, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Senegalese striker. He's about, what is he, 20?
Why are you not buying so much strikers, by the way?
No, to be honest,
Because the amount of mistakes that they have had in strikers, yeah. If one don't work, next come in it.
No,
It's just
to-
a consistent rotation in it, so they'll
No,
have
to be honest, at the
eventually they'll figure it out. That's what they're doing.
At the moment, Lukaku's leaving. We've established that. So that leaves Brojan, Nicholas Jackson, and David Fofana. That's it.
What about Nkuku?
Nkunku's not. Bruv, I keep telling people this. Nkunku's not playing striker.
He's not a striker anyway.
That's why. That's the whole reason we're not keeping
I
Felix.
can't lie. I don't know why I've always thought Nkuku was a striker. That's my.
Nah,
I'm so
he plays
sorry.
centre forward.
I always thought.
Plays centre forward.
Cool.
Not false nine centre forward. Like behind the striker centre forward.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
These centre forwards, false nine.
Yeah, I know what he was thinking. Nah. But he can, obviously, if we are playing a false nine system, he can be used that way. Like he has played striker or false nine, like for Leipzig many times, but primarily he plays off the right or in the middle behind the striker. You know what I mean?
No, he's good. I'm looking forward to seeing him at Chelsea. Sure. I thought they were gonna get Onana until
Man United.
no, it's not even me. And then until Poch came out and said Kepa was his number one for the season.
Okay.
And I can't I would have started watching Chelsea in it because I can't Onana's blockbuster as a goalkeeper. Bro. This guy would have started dribbling past Thiago Silva and he'd be like, "Hey, I promise you, he'd have started dribbling past Thiago Silva trying to play outfield."
He's a funny guy, man.
He's a funny character, bro.
You lot signed someone from Benfica as well, no?
Yeah, on a free. It's Moreira. To be honest, let me finish giving you Lucas. Jackson, not Lucas. Nicholas Jackson. Yeah. Yeah, he's got decent attributes. He's very direct. He's quick. His game isn't like he can hold up the ball pretty decent, but he's got good link up play.
Where's you getting from?
Villarreal.
Shut up, man. You never watched him in your life.
Villarreal. No, of course. Prior to the signing. No, prior
You
to
pulled
the
up a highlight comp of YouTube, innit?
No,
Don't
wait.
lie,
I
don't
found
lie.
out we all do that. We all do that.
fam.
When I didn't know who Nicolas Pepe was, I did it. I did it. Well, I'm seeing he was a skill. I said, So my man play. I said,
French league tax.
I said,
Remember that always. There's always a French. Unless you're buying a centre back from France, just remember any other position there's a French league tax.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, carry on. Sorry.
Yeah, no, so yeah. And also, I obviously saw him for Senegal and he was played pretty decent for them guys.
So if he does become your main striker, you might lose him in AFCON midway through the season.
Yeah.
You know, used to that. Drogba was always missing anyway.
Yeah,
during that time.
and plus I still, like I said, I still rate Brojan.
I rate Brojan.
Yeah,
Is he back from injury?
Yeah, he's good to go first day of pre-season.
I'm excited.
Because that's
Do you know what it is? I'm not gonna lie to you. Of all your strikers, I feel like Broja is the most posh,
I do.
systematic.
You don't have a full.
He's strong, quick, and he can bring players in.
Yeah. I feel like he's.
You know who he reminds me of?
I think he's
Costa.
the most. I think he's the most perfect one for Poch's system.
Play style, he reminds me of Costa.
Who? Diego.
Yeah, Diego Costa. He reminds me. You know how Diego used to just be brute force, like
but
strength.
That guy would charge at the goal.
Diego was funny though.
He
at the
was
same
charging
time.
at the goal.
No,
He
yeah,
was
no,
very
like, personality-wise, they don't remind me of
Yeah,
each other
yeah.
at all. But
Yeah.
stylistically, that's
100%.
Nah, I hear that. Diego also had a bit of speed to him. He was quick off the line for a guy that was.
No, Broja's quick as well, you know.
No, I know Broja's was quick. I remember his days.
Powerful.
What was it? Southampton, own innit? He was good there, bro. Like, and when he was playing for you, he looked good, and then injury happened, innit?
Literally. So, and that's exactly it. Because remember, I was saying in chat, the only thing that baffled me was us being quiet on the striker front after and signing Nicholas Jackson, and then the only conclusion I got is going to work with Broja because it makes no sense to sign Nicholas Jackson over a starter like a pure out and out 28-year-old striker.
I think also, I think Chelsea are going to try and be a bit smart with it and wait an extra year with the whole striker situation.
Because the market is...
It's not even the market. You still got... You've got young kids that can end up working now. And if it don't work out, it's a year less on Osimhen's contract. Harry Kane could be a free.
Yeah,
there's a lot more deals that are more easier to deal with. Like Osimhen will be a lot more realistic next season than he would be this season.
Well, has he only got a year left on his deal next
I think he's got 3 or 4.
He's got 3.
Yeah.
But they always said that they were going to keep majority of their stars for 1 more year together. So it makes sense. Osimhen will be and plus, if you don't realise, the whole Osimhen thing is gone completely quiet.
Yeah.
If Osimhen was going to happen, he would have been the club's main target, and it would have been working on now because that deal would be It would take long to negotiate and it would take long to put together, innit?
I don't know. I'm still not completely sold on Osimhen, especially for that valuation of 150 million euros. Like, I need to see this guy perform at least another 1.5 seasons.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying?
Because he blew up this season, yeah.
Him and that winger, bro.
Yeah. Him and that winger, they blew up this season. But let's see what they do next season.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
because it's like you can have one big season.
It's happened to us in United many times. We've signed the in-demand hype guy, get him, and then when he joined,
bro, we both got Falcao at the same time.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
You guys didn't see you bagged at United, but you were like, it's Falcao in it. We'll make it work.
Yeah.
You lot actually bought the same. You lot bought Falcao
right after each other. We both made the same deal.
Lukaku, except we bought him twice.
We bought him twice, and that's the club he supports as well. But we bought him twice.
Oh my god!
You forget you don't bought Lukaku twice, you know.
We did, bro.
I remember the first video he had dreads. The second time he came back his bud.
The boy when he had dressed, did he end up going to West Brom? From West Brom.
He's basically
Lukaku was Chelsea's money laundering.
Let him be a club.
We bought him for 40 million.
Then you went to buy him for 94.
Then we sold him for 50 million. Then we went and bought
you lot might as well make him a club legend.
Bro, listen, the guy.
He went from Chelsea, West Brom, Everton, Man United, Inter, Chelsea, Inter, and now he's gonna stick at Inter.
What a guy, man.
What a slut.
This guy's always twerking.
Bro.
I still allowed you even though you clapped me, fam.
I know he doesn't want me to do it. Doesn't want me to do it because you're not going to catch me doing it. If you catch me doing it, it's because I'm heated. I don't need to be heated. Can I ask a question? What happened to Mbappe?
Well, this is the beauty of it because right now
they're winding up a move for him to go Arsenal, innit?
Who these man?
Mbappe, innit?
Is that why you're picking up their chest?
No, because I remember you speaking in the group chat about obviously you lot should go for
Do you actually believe you about going for Mbappe?
Like I said, I will scream. I will scream.
When I saw that, I can't lie.
I will scream.
No, I can't lie though. If Mbappe actually went Arsenal,
I will scream.
I know, but could you
It's
imagine
impossible.
Could you imagine he did?
I'll get a full-time job at them.
I'll scream, bro. I
would actually have to take them seriously as a football coach. Do you know how much I would burn, bro?
Because you know how funny that is.
Merky's got in complete ties with Mbappe. Mbappe will be officially dead through him.
Bro, like... Imagine,
do you know what Merky will do?
Gone are the days.
Do you know what Merky will do?
Arsenal anyhow.
Do you know what Merky will do,
They were
bro?
just slapping our face. We got...
You know when I said he'll cut all ties, yeah? Let me tell you what Merky will do, yeah? He'll look at me and be like, Abs, you know when you told me Mbappe, Neymar was better than Mbappe, yeah? You're right still. That whole argument will just end on the pure
No, because you know how long that argument was.
It's been going on for a year now.
It's been going on for a whole year. That's how it will end.
But anyway, let's not worry about that, man. We all know Mbappe.
That guy was never... I can't like...
Who even reported that? Which source?
I don't know. Hold on, let me quickly check.
I don't even know.
Because I'm sure the source was ridiculous when I saw the as well.
Even when I saw it, I just said I'll scream. But then I remember you saying that he should... But really and truly, if any club was to bid for it right now, it makes sense to be your club.
No, it does.
But it makes sense to be your club.
But the thing about it is, I think we need to go back in the top 4 and show the world that our project is actually serious before we go on.
Yeah, because right now, you lot's project is just.
It's not like.
Bro, the source itself is dead.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was laughing, bro.
What was the source? What was the source? Let's say this. What was the source?
Transfer.com.
What's that?
And
What's
at Civic K9KS1TV.
Who's that?
Do you know what that was? Let me put it in FIFA terms. You know when you do FIFA career mode
Yeah.
and you have your short list of players, and you know when you get Mbappe and you put it in, it doesn't mean you're inquiring or anything. He's just there. That's what they're basically trying to say.
Yeah.
He's on their list. When you look at their whiteboard, who we want to sign, Mbappe, and then everyone's reporting saying, "Oh, we're putting a bid in for him." That's what it basically is, bro. Because if we put in a bid for Mbappe, where the hell are we getting the money from? They're gonna look at us and say, "Arsenal, give us 300 mil. Can you not even afford it?"
You're not gonna.
We're gonna have to sell a stand. We're gonna have to sell the the new posters we just put on the ribbon.
That's what I was gonna say. We're
gonna have to sell a stand. We're gonna have to sell stocks to afford that guy, bro. What the hell?
I was gonna say, you know how you man paid off the Emirates Stadium, yeah. I was gonna say you man will remortgage it.
Listen, we'll have to move back to Highbury. That's what we have to do.
You have to evict all them men from their yards, is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
What is this to get Mbappe?
Mbappe, bro. We have to
Yeah,
sell
man.
arm in the leg
I
of the
think
club.
he's only got. You know what? Can't lie.
No. It's not even the fact he's got a year on it. You can let him leave for free. You're paying him at least 150, 200 million signing bonus.
Yeah. The sign-on bonus for Mbappe for anyone right now is crazy.
Man,
but for you, lot, yeah, it's minor, man.
that's minor, 100%. Especially with how many contracts we've just got rid of.
Yeah,
Like we got plenty money.
It's doable. It's actually very
Plenty.
doable. As
We
much
could-
as
we could
as much as
probably
we're gassing
do-
it, it's doable.
Bro,
Then the
we could
700
do
bags
we could do a Haaland contract. If we
Haaland.
wanted to,
800 or something.
yeah. If
880 or 863k a week.
yeah, sometimes.
That's how-
I looked at you like.
That's how.
Herman's face was like what kind of?
That means every week, you know, he can sit. That means this
Almost a
week,
middle week,
I
yeah,
could sit
bro.
here. Boom. See that next week. Oh,
That's
boy,
why
And
man,
you know what makes it worse?
man, I basically got a meal now.
Do you,
What
know
we on?
do you know what makes it worse? It's alleged as well that Man City are paying his tax for him separately to that.
Nah, for real.
So
for
he's
real.
chopping the whole.
I won't be surprised,
800
though.
and
I won't be
something
surprised.
Bags a week.
Trust me, why do you think the ugly guy could pat Miss Croatia?
I
I don't think he did, because I know he's got a girl in it, but he was pictured with her and that beef her in it.
No,
Yeah, she was trying to. No, she's onto him.
Yeah,
She
but
was trying to dance with him. and he stayed
respectfully, yeah.
It's Erling Haaland.
Nah, it's just she's
It's
fame
Haaland,
craving,
mate.
bro. She ain't been in the spotlight as since the World Cup, but the way she got back in. Stop spreading your scissor legs, man. Very long and not claps, man. I lie, man. But yeah,
But yeah, Mbappe, but I don't know. What I do know is if we could do something magic with Poch this season,
remember Mbappe have got a good relationship, you know.
that's what I'm saying. So in the they haven't or they do.
They do.
They
No,
do.
they have a very good relationship.
So then that means, like I said, there'll be
That's what I said, it's
agents,
possible.
2 free agents in the summer that Chelsea can chat to. Mbappe and Kane.
Guess what?
What?
But he's going Madrid, isn't it?
Most likely.
He's going Madrid.
But if
He's going Madrid.
No, not
He's
again.
going Madrid.
He's doing it again.
But bro,
AJ, we're
I
not
know
having
it's-
this conversation.
But bro, let me
He's
just
going
take me in, though.
Madrid.
Just take me in for 1
Alright,
second,
land.
Bro, if
He's
you
going
was,
Madrid.
if you was Endrick, yeah, if you was Endrick
Oh
just
my
signed for
God.
80 million, would you not be burning that Mbappe would just be coming like that for free?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Like that's Madrid have told you you're going to be the
Yes,
number
yes,
one
yes.
striker. What did I swear? Oh, Simon.
No, you did.
Oh.
Let me give you the clap.
Are you sure?
Oh,
Yeah.
No, man. You good, bro.
alright, cool.
It's you. Oh.
D head is the servant, my friend.
Okay. No, but what don't you think? Like, Endrick must be fuming. Like,
Yes.
bruv, they told him he's gonna be the striker.
Yes, bro. If I'm...
They told him like we are signing you to take over from Benzema,
Literally, bro. Like...
and then you go and bring in
if you've
Mbappe
been
that's
told that-
23.
And Benzema, Mr. Get me.
You know what I'm saying, Abs? You just don't want to chat
He will
because
go Madrid, and they will sort out the situation within themselves. This is Real Madrid.
how can you sort it out? They're both good enough to be starting strikers. I'm sorry, neither of them should be on the bench.
I'll be so...
They are
I'll
not
be
keeping
so
both of
honest
them.
with you.
Endrick is not even full properly starting in his Brazilian team.
Brother, have you seen Endrick?
Look, I'm killing it right now. He was always going Madrid in it because I want to wrap up with my final bit of the show in it. He's always going Madrid. MU's going to be at Madrid. You're going to face them one day in the Champions League and they're both going to bang goals against you and you're going to be like, only if we got Endrick and all this nonsense that you drop in the group, we're going to have another paragraph and they're going to be like,
Listen.
but at the end of the day, we're still the
Everyone
only team
knows
in
they're not
Europe
gonna hold-
to give Madrid a run.
They're not gonna hold both them straight.
That's what you think.
Impossible, bro.
Listen, they somehow still managed to keep a hold of Valverde, Tuchemeni, Bellingham, and Camavinga, innit? And that's too much. It's Madrid. They figure it out. They always do it. And on top of it, yeah, it's Real Madrid. None of these men would want to leave. So, yeah. With Poch in and all of that, don't look at me like that, flaring your eyes at something, bruv. I ain't one of your snowflakes from Dagenham.
Alright, they're never from Dagenham, barring one. Anyway, yeah.
Go on, bro. Yeah,
With Poch now firmly in the driving seat,
Yeah.
and with this whole squad, what is your expectations for next season and everything going in?
Well, having acquired a club.
I don't care about your club acquired.
Listen. This is my episode.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk my beep. You get me? So yeah, like I said, after acquiring a club, you get me. We're gonna send a few of our loanees to RC Strasbourg and that, and then we're gonna listen. We're gonna balance out the rest of the remaining guys.
You are so gonna get caught and fired. I can't wait.
Listen. We're good.
I can't wait.
That is deep.
The amount of breaches that just
You lot are gonna get caught and fined.
Look at the.
He's praying on
It's not
his
even
downfall.
Man said we acquired a club, so we're gonna send out. We're gonna all these youths that we bought from Brazil. We're gonna send them out on loan there, innit?
Listen. Gabriel's already on the way there. You know what I'm saying?
That's Epstein's secret island.
Really
That's
sad.
Todd Boehlys'
His secret island, fam.
Yeah, man. But listen, as long as they flourish,
If these men have bare hamstring injuries, we know why, fam.
Literally, if you hear someone's had a hamstring injury, get ready, mate. Where's Strasbourg? What country?
Huh?
France, France,
You're
yeah.
in France. Get ready, mate. You're going to France. Oh, oui, oui.
At least now I have a reason to go France for the garage tour. I'm gonna go see a mini Chelsea game, RC Strasbourg. You know what I'm saying? Go see
Carry on.
my other club.
I'm going to be
Carry on.
completely honest with you, bro. That is never going to be an episode. But anyway, go on.
Carry on.
So yeah, and then the remaining guys that stay, I can't lie. Listen, there are still some stuff that need to happen. Caicedo needs to be wrapped up and made official. The same way Rice needs to be done and made official for you.
Talk about your club.
Okay, I was just
Talk about your club.
all right. Yeah, Caicedo needs to be made official, like 100%. But then after that, I feel ready to go. Ready to go. Yeah, I feel ready to go.
What are you saying? You coming for the best team in London again?
Bro, yeah, can't lie, you man smacked us last season, so
What are you saying?
Whole man away.
We running the back. We running the back again next season. Yeah. Yeah.
running it back. But I think, listen, Poch is a good coach. Regardless how you feel about the man, regardless of his Tottenham association and affiliation, he's a good manager. And we know that the spine of this new Chelsea team is very heavily influenced by Hispanic and South American players, which again goes hand in hand with Poch being Argentinian. So for that reason, based on the fact there is now a lot of power in that squad,
You're gonna have a lot of brothers starting for Chelsea, innit? Are you sure your fans are gonna feel comfortable to be walking into their own stadium?
It's done.
Nah, carry
It's
on.
done.
Black excellence, you get me?
Chelsea.
Black excellence FC.
Oh my goodness! This
Yeah.
is good. Oh, I can't wait for the reports.
Yeah.
I can't wait to. You know what? Please land.
You know what? And you know what? I actually fancy Sterling this season. Like I fancy him. I think he's gonna do well this season.
better.
He has to. Yeah.
little bit-
But I
little
see.
bit-
I feel it. I think last season he was getting accustomed to too much bullshit. Yeah, he was getting accustomed to too much beep. But now he's got a manager that's actually gonna have a defined role for him. You know what I mean? That's going to tell him, look, this is what I want you to do for the team. This is what I want you to do in the defensive phase. This is what I want you to do in the attacking phase. Other than that, just do your Sterling thing. Like, be ready for your tap-ins. Like, whatever you know what I'm saying?
At least you know it's happened. Yeah.
But trust me, I can see Nkunku stretching the play, going to the byline. Sterling makes a darting run to the back post or in the middle,
Go on,
tapping.
Say it.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Say it.
If
Say it.
Lukaku Stacey blocks on the goal
No,
line.
say it. Oh, no, alright, cool. You didn't mention it. I thought he was gonna mention the match and all that stuff. Cause I know what this guy wants to do. But no, go on, continue.
No. Yeah, you get me. So, yeah, because there are some people thinking that Modric is gonna start over Sterling on the left,
Impossible.
but I do genuinely think
That's Raheem's the dream.
it's his position. Like, you get what I'm saying? Modric has to make that position his own, and I do think over time he'll do it. Like, because I do think the boy has immense talent, and whenever he like clicks
Send
it all
him
together,
to France, bruv.
Yeah, no, send Modric to France. You should send him to France.
Listen, he when he
Nah, don't send him. He just got out of a war zone. He don't need to go back into our fam.
That's true. That's also true. But anyway, we're going too off topic. I'm feeling optimistic about the season. I think we've got an identity building. I think the profiles now complement each other. I felt like before we had too many different styles of guys. Like, for instance, stylistically, Cover was completely different to Havertz. Yeah, Havertz was completely different to Mount, and etc. 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 Now we just when you look at it, Caicedo comes in. We've got a player that's very press resistant, tenacious, can cover both ends of the pitch. Like, you know what I mean, he can chip in with key passes, etc. But he's also a great tackler. We've got quick, pacey, strong wingers that can both hug the touchline and can both come in inside. Like I said, if you've seen Jackson plays very similar to that kind of style as well. Very direct, can drive the ball up the pitch, can bring other players in, can flick the ball round. You know what I mean? He's got good link-up play. I see him and Nkunku having good link-up play. Brojan again as well. I can see him working in the system. He's very similar stylistically to Nkunku. Maybe he's bulkier, but Nkunku is all about power. Like, you know what I mean? Primarily, yeah, he's ilky on the ball, he's skillful, he likes his flicks and whatnot, but he's a powerful player. Like, you've seen Nkunku play. The guy will just breeze off. Ultimately, that's the main facet of his game. So, Chelsea will be an interesting side to watch next
Where are you
year.
finishing?
I fancy us coming back in the top four. I think Poch is going to do something surprising.
You know, if you're not in the top 4 by October, you're getting cooked.
Probably, yeah.
Nah. He says October. You know what?
I think Arsenal fans have given you less time.
I'm gonna give you.
Sosa, I know, is giving you less time.
I'm gonna give you. Remember, this is Herman, not Sosa. This is Herman.
Season kicks off in
I'm
August.
gonna give you end of January.
Listen,
That's way too long.
I think. Listen, there is no reason why that team shouldn't achieve top 4. I think. Listen, we
If
have
your manager, I can't lie. I don't see at least top 6. You lot should at least be in the European stage.
no, but listen. The issue here was never Chelsea not having a talented squad. We have a talented squad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
And
just
we've-
position wise now. You lot need the chemistry.
But this is it. Like I said, Poch done more with less. Like, let us all remember that. Like, the raw material he's working now is significantly higher than what he was working with at Tottenham. Like, raw material wise. Let him cook. Like, I say there's 2 main reasons why I believe we can surprise people and be in the top 4 this season. 1, being our manager. Okay, 3 things. 2, being our squad. And 3, being the fact that we have 5 days a week to prepare for one game. Which is an advantage.
I completely forgot about that.
Which is an advantage on the rest of the top 6.
Oh, I completely
Like,
forgot about that. So
he's
you
got-
lot actually do have the biggest advantage.
Basically, yeah, he's got Poch.
You and Liverpool.
Yeah.
No, Liverpool Europa League.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, deep.
But yeah, he's got 5 days on the training ground. You know what I mean? He's got 5 days to prepare a game plan for that specific team. He's got 5. Like I said, the biggest use of that time is going to be on the training ground, getting his identity in, making his spine, his team, his identity. But more over than that is the fact that, like I said, when you prepare for a game at Liverpool compared to comparing for a game at Man United or Arsenal, it's all different stylistically. And because we've got such a big squad, we've got so many different ways of playing, so many different game plans. We can land up in a 4-3-3, 3-4-2, 4-2-3-1, 4-5-1. Like, because we've got the profile of player to play that many formations. It will be interesting. Like he gives him 5 days to give a game plan for United at Old Trafford, for Liverpool at their stadium, for Arsenal at Emirates, etc., etc. Like he can set up a team tailored for each game, and I think that is a big advantage. Like that's what saw us rebound under Conte from I think it was 8th to winning the Premier League. And I'm not saying we're gonna redo the same feat and win the Premier League straight away next season, but I'm saying
it's a possibility.
We're dark horses for that reason. Because we don't have a bad squad, we've got a good manager, we've got a good squad.
I hear that.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear
So it's Poch with the plan then, yeah?
Yeah,
That's it. It's Poch with the plan.
that's great.
Let's see how that goes.
On that note, thank you guys for watching the garage. I hope you guys enjoyed this sit down that we've had. I can't lie.
This is our calmest episode ever.
Yeah,
Because-
the Thomas one was calm. I can't lie.
Yeah, that's because Thomas was just trying to get better information.
I can't. Like, I should have come on that episode and roasted Thomas. I should have.
Should have, would have, could have, but the timetable was up on the group. You should have just came in it. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it.
Wait. Before we go. You know, this group chat this week has been crazy. Like Sosa has been saying things like Trent is okay on the ball.
You know what, yeah?
It's been a
The next episode, when the whole cast is here, a lot of people are in trouble. But this it's not time for it right now. Yeah? You know that episode, that's when my neck, you know what? Hey, wrap it up.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
whole
man.
cast needs to come on here.
Wrap it
Man.
up.
On
Some ludicrous statements.
all of them notes, we'd like to leave you. Deuces goodbye. Actually, no. Breaking news: Jose Mourinho has handed Mason Greenwood a lifeline and a chance to join Roma. On that note, good night.
Wow!